Hello and welcome back to the second episode of PC Building Simulator. Last episode we messed up already. We're like barely even into it. And we forgot to accept this dude's PC here. Our bad. It's no biggie. He wants us to remove the graphics card. We ordered a new one for him because his broke. You need a graphics card to even have visuals for your computer. So let's grab the new one here. So we do have our graphics card. This one's broken, so we'll just sell that. We'll install the new one in. Okay, let's cable it up. Oh, it's nice. It's already plugged in. Sweet, don't even have to worry about it. Then let's install. Oh no, we just gotta shut it. Never mind. I thought we had to install it. Never mind. A lot of times these pop off instead of fold open. So, okay. Now let's just make sure it works before we put the thing on. The case cover. Like I was saying in episode 1, this... Oh, shoot. Gosh dang it. Alright. Like I said in episode 1, this is something I do enjoy doing in real life. So this game honestly is pretty relaxing. Also, if you would like me to turn the music on, just let me know. I've found that the music gets a little annoying in this game. Nothing crazy though. Alright, pick that up. I wish there was just like, I don't know, some lo-fi music or something, you know? That's nothing too wild. Alright, well, we pretty much wasted a day because of that. But there we go. We got it. $500. Nice. Stuff for my daughter's new PC. Hi, I'm giving my daughter my PC, and she needs lots of RAM, apparently. She says she needs 16 gigs, and I've already got 2 gigs and 4 RAM slots on my millibytes. Thanks, Geoff. Is it like Jeff? Interesting. Alright, 16 gigs of RAM. If we click PC stats, we can see what they got. They got more Tony, Value Supreme. So with RAM, if you go to the shop here, and we go to memory, let's scroll down here. So they have this Mortani. She needs 16 gigs. I honestly prefer the T-Force Team Group ones. They're always good. They're always good. Now, give us $140. Now let's see what we can get here. The 8 gigabytes are a little expensive for the T-Force. That's okay. Let's get red or white. Let's get the silver. So 8 gigabytes with RAM or memory. You want 2 memory disks, like 2 chips, to add up to the amount that you want. So if I want 16, I need 2 8s. If I want 8, I want 2 4s. If I want 4 gigabytes of RAM, I want 2 2s. And most computers come with 4 slots that I've seen, especially today, and you want to stagger them, so you want to skip a space. So let's buy 2 of those. And And let's see here, hot and broken PC. Yep, that's all they wanted. Hot and broken PC. I'm not very good with computers, but mine isn't working properly. It's been getting very hot lately and running slower and slower. I don't think I hear the fans anymore. It lives up on the floor of my dusty office. I hope it's not all clogged up. If you do have to replace a fan, then please pick the cheapest one. I can't afford anything fancy. Okay. So, he doesn't have any... Alright. He doesn't have any case fans, but he has this Mortoni Thermal 100. So let's go to the shop here. We want to go to CPU cooling fans. Alright, so he's got Mortoni Thermal 100. Let's add that to the cart. Okay. So we will replace that for him. So, and he wants us to clean out the dust. And it also says running slower and slower. I assume there's some viruses. So there's usually some hidden things that we can do to get some extra, repetition with our... Oh, don't forget to accept these. But with our customers. Oh, look at that. We're getting some processors. Awesome. Okay. So those are in transit. Let's go to our cart. Buy it to show up tomorrow. Fantastic. If you're wondering, yes, I have forgotten to purchase things. It happens. It's a business. Am I right? End the day. Back to work. All right, we got our RAM. We got our air cooler. This one, got to upgrade it. 16 gigs. Power on our computer here. All right. Now, 16 gigs of RAM, huh? Let's check our email. That's all they wanted. We can do that. Let's take the case off. So it looks like the dude's doing this with a screwdriver. I get an electric screwdriver for any of that stuff, so. Alright, let's see. First off, we want to take this thing out. We don't need 2 gigs. So those are open. And we want to open these ones. So again, I'm staggering them. We want to install our memory. Install the first one. And it's already closed for us. And then install the next one. Again, we're going to skip a slot and go to the third slot. And then, like, if you install 2 more in here, like if I wanted, like, let's say 8 more. So I wanted 24 gigs of RAM. I would do my 8 and then a 4 and then an 8 and then a 4. So there's a space in between. Okay. All right. That looks like it's good. I always forget. Let's install. I always click install. Cables. There we go. This will get way faster. The later parts of this game get pretty advanced. We're pretty much building PCs from scratch, which is nice. That can be a lot of fun. Lots of fun. Alright, I booted the OS. Now... Alright. So, it doesn't look like she has any viruses, so we don't even have to check, which is nice. Let's install the side panel back on. Sweet. And boom. Easy money. $320, look at that. Alright. 16 gigs of RAM, done. Replace air cooler, clean out dust. Oh my dusty PC. So, if you ever get a PC, make sure it's never dusty like this. Just don't. Keep it clean. Ugh, that's disgusting. So first thing we can do is we can unplug that because it's broken. Next thing we want, blow out all the dust, clean it up here. Alright. Get the motherboard. Now here's one thing we can't forget. Alright, dust is done. When we're installing a fan, okay, we need to put thermal paste on our processor. It's really, really, really important, because if you don't, your processor is going to overheat. Definitely. Okay, this is our broken one. We can sell it. Pop that on there. You can rotate it. We don't need to right now. Looks fine. Install it to the motherboard. And let's make sure it can power on. That said, he did say it's running a little slow. So as a safety precaution, I want to check for viruses. Okay, if it boots the OS, we can install the side panel. It sure did, which means we're in the clear. Sweet. Go over here. Install this real quick. I mean, honestly, this game's like pretty satisfying. I have to be honest. This is something I would love to do, kind of as like a full-time gig. Oh, so it's running just fine. Sweet. So we didn't need to do that, but as a precaution, sometimes I like to check, because he said it was running a little slow. Okay, and it's off. Done. Easy money. Look at that. Alright, collect our money. $270, look at that. Achievement, back in the black. Man, we got $100,000 in the bank. Let's go. Alright, hello mate. I need your help. I borrowed my mom's brand new PC, and I think I clicked on something I shouldn't have. Now it's riddled with viruses. I need it done before she gets back from her friend's house. Hurry. Alright, we can clean some viruses. What was his name? Harry. Oh, Harry. That's why you don't take your mom's new PC. My friend said you work with computers. My computer's so slow. I'm hoping for 8 gigabytes of memory. If you can stretch to that. I was on PCBay the other day and saw some awesome plastic black cables. I've noticed it sometimes runs a bit slow too. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Objective-wise, it says upgrade to 8 gigabytes of RAM. Okay? But when we look up here, it says he mentions the memory, and then it says he was on PCBay and saw some awesome plastic black cables. So if we want good review from him, we need to install plastic black cables for him. In real life, that is a kind of a pain in the butt. Cable management's always, it's always a pain usually. But in the game, they made it pretty easy. And I noticed it sometimes runs a bit slow too. So when it says this, that means he probably has some viruses. Okay? So we can get those. Cleanup required. So Timothy, we got you covered. I hear you work with computers. I need my PC cleaning. Is that something you offer? It seems to be running quite warm. Needs it in 3 days. A reasonable deadline. It looks a bit bland in there. Some plastic black cables again. Not as quick as it used to be. Okay. So, plastic black cables, viruses. Accept that. Yep, those are accepted. New parts. And new parts. Sweet. Alright, so we got those. We're cleaning. My man wants 8 gigabytes of RAM. What do you got now? So he has a Sheen Titan 4 gigabyte 2133. So let's go to our memory. What's nice is he already has 4 gigabyte. So all we have to do is buy one. Just buy one. Buy now. Alright. So viruses, plastic black cables, and memory. And then viruses and dust and cables. Alright, cool. Easy. Some easy stuff right there. And they go to work. Now, grab our RAM here. Let's just... Yeah, let's grab this one since we got to do the RAM. Let's power on this. Turn our lights on. What are these things? Oh, Halloween decorations? And Christmas decorations? Whoa. I didn't know that was a thing. Hold up a second. Settings. Does the music change too? Oh man, it does. Look at that. I didn't know that was a thing. That's sick. Wow, that's fantastic. That's awesome. And the lights are on, which is kind of awesome. Christmas. That's hilarious. That's fantastic. Oh, that is super funny. And then, wait, how do you get it back to normal? Oh, it's so boring though. Alright, I guess we'll keep it on the... We'll keep it Christmassy this episode. For right now. Alright. So we got these in the works, and then we got a couple up here that we'll worry about at the end of the day. We're upgrading 8 gigabytes of memory, plastic black cables, and checking for viruses. Alright, let's look into it. Alright, first things first. I absolutely love how you keep your PC clean, my dude. Install. This is... we'll keep it for now. It's fine. Now, everywhere you see the white cables, he installed those himself. So, we are going to get rid of these. White cables. I think one more. I believe that is it. Okay, sweet. So let's go to install cables, and he wants plain plastic black ones. Okay, and then it pops up all this stuff. So let's plug these in. I like the white cables personally, but I get what he means. Since he has a white case, it does look nice to have black cables. Personally, I'd all have a black case with white cables and or a separate color. But you know, I would like a black and blue PC. I think that'd be cool. All right, sweet. Let's install our USB drive, and then let's install our cables. Make sure everything's working good. All right, let's power this bad boy on. And let's install. So you can't, I think you can go through these, but you know, that's not something you do. As a businessman running his own business, you don't go through other people's PCs when they're like, I need help. You know? Oh, he does have viruses. Look at that. Clean those files. We need to remove the virus scanner. And we're good. Awesome. So let's install the case back on. Fantastic. And put it in here. Looks good. Collect. $117. Nice. Alright. This one. Remove viruses. What else did you want? Oh, this is the dude's mom's PC. Man, mom's rocking a decent PC. That's what I'm talking about, mom. What kind of stats you got on this thing? I mean, he's got 16 gigs of RAM, but the processor's pretty slow. Pretty slow. Decent graphics card, though. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright. We definitely did not need to remove that, did we? We just needed to plug it in. I thought this was the one we needed to clean, but never mind. Alright. Let's plug it in, power it on. Beautiful. Let's install our USB. Okay. And let's clean this bad boy for viruses. Now, we will end up getting to a point where we will be working on like 3 PCs at once, which is cool. Restart now. Yeah. See, I find it's just faster to just power it off and back on yourself. I mean, I do that in person too, so. Instead of it's like, do you want to restart? I'll just do it myself. Alright, 500 viruses. My dude. Why are you doing it on your mom's PC? That's crazy stuff. Jeez. We're touching that. It's wild. Alright, collect. Done. Clean out dust. Plastic black cables. And viruses. Oh. What a dusty PC, my dude. Whew. No wonder singing isn't going as good as you might have thought. Alright, and you want some black cables, huh? Yeah, the fans are dirty. You needed a cleaning. Right, clean of dust. And let's go to our cables. Actually, we want to unplug all of these. Okay. Make sure nothing else is plugged in. Looks good. Oop. I lied. Let's take this off. I think we're missing a cord. Ah, we are. Look at that. Alright, now let's install. He wanted some plastic black cables. We can do that. Easy. I would love to build my own PC. I have built, PCs before. Just not my own, Just, I've never, had the money. It's okay. It's alright. Maybe one day I'll have the money and I'll build my own PC. That'd be awesome. It'd be fantastic. Alright, let's plug it in. Here. And install our USB drive. So, a little story for all of you here. Nah, I'll save it for the next episode. Speaking of, this is a little longer of an episode, jeez. My bad. My bad. That's okay. A little longer episode won't hurt anybody. Alright, let's get this done and then we'll end the episode. My mouse stopped because of the notification. Mouse! No! Alright, there we go. I was like, what the heck? Oh, you do have some viruses. 404. It's not good. Nobody likes a 404 error. Remove virus scanner. Okay. If you're enjoying this series, make sure to click the like button. Subscribe to the channel for more. And I will see all of you in the next one. See ya.